As we wrap up the 2017 growing season, we find ourselves on the precipice of an off season. And what that means for us is it means our fall tillage work's done, we've got stuff washed and put away for the winter, and it's time for us to take a step back. And it's a lot like what we see with the NFL, Major League Baseball, NASCAR, pick your favorite sport. When the season's over, everybody just wants to get away for a while and recharge their batteries. And for us, that means vacation, holidays, time with family, and all those other things that are really important in the cycle of a year. But it doesn't last long. From a team standpoint, we talk about upgrading talent, we talk about managing the salary cap, and we talk about the updates to facilities that are going to accommodate our team and give us a greater chance for success next year. From the player standpoint, we talk about getting bigger, faster, stronger, and staying relevant to the new talent that's coming into the marketplace. Those analogies all carry directly over into farming. I'm Keith Byerly, Precision Ag Manager at Central Valley Ag, and this is your precision focus that corresponds with my article on the CVA blog site. So the analogies with sports we'll stop with for a little while. You know, what this really is about right now is it's about time to recharge our batteries, but we also need to begin our focus for next season. So one of the things that I'm going to spend a lot of time talking with you about, and I'm going to have people spending time with me talking about this winter, is multi-hybrid planting. It's the new talent that's out there on the market, and it's something that we need to have our eyes on very heavily. We've spent the time evaluating it, running it through yield tests and things like that with the RD team, and I can tell you that we'll see the results soon, but the results are very positive. This is going to be something that can legitimately upgrade our talent level going into next season, and that's what we're going to do. If we go back to the sports analogy, we talk about scouts and all of that out there in the market. That's what the ACS equipment team's been doing with the RD team this last year and the last couple of years, is evaluating the potential of multi-hybrid planting. How can we make it work? How can we make it cost affordable, and all of those things for you? And I think we've got great data to back up what we're doing right now, and we've got a great plan going forward into next season. So over the next few months, my data specialists like Chris, Ross, and Dylan are going to be talking to you guys about multi-hybrid planting. There's multiple ways that we can implement it on your farm, and the great part about multi-hybrid planting is it works with the equipment you already own. That planter that you've got today can be easily upgraded into multi-hybrid planting. We're going to bring in the ACS regional specialists to begin to talk about the process of prescription building for multi-hybrid planting, because that's essential to how we implement the right hybrid in the right spot. And lastly, but possibly most importantly, we're going to be talking to some of the seed people on how we pick the right hybrids to put all of this together, because if the hybrids aren't compatible, the plant all falls apart. So that's one of the things that you've got to look forward to as the weather changes and things get colder, is that we're going to spend time on multi-hybrid planting. And I think that we can put together a budget cap for your operation that lets us put together a long-term deal to be able to afford the talent upgrade on your farm and start seeing those returns on investment right away. Because much like downforce, this is one of the best ways that technology can go to work on your farm to begin to pay for other technology upgrades that helps keep us competitive going into 2018 and beyond. We'll see you next week.